Hello and welcome back to the channel. Snowdrops are sweet, small and delicate, and they add more than a little beauty to a bare patch in the cold of winter. They spread quickly and by bulb division, rather than by being pollinated, and they're a common sight for fans of a woodland walk, though they aren't native to the UK. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to plant some snowdrops to bring a little of the woods to your garden. We start in the autumn. Get yourself a bag of bulbs and choose a spot which is in partial shade. Take a little look at the bulbs. They're planted with the pointy end upwards. The flatter end is where the roots will grow from. I like to keep things simple, so the only tool you'll need for this is a dibber. See where the bulb comes up to on the dibber, and this is how deep you'll be planting your bulbs. Push your dibber into the soil at the depth of the bulb, and drop the bulb into the hole. The top of the bulb should be just below the soil surface. Gently cover the bulbs with some soil to stop the birds nicking them. Repeat this process until you've used all of your bulbs. Try to plant in groups of 3 to 5 bulbs, as this will look more natural than spreading them out. Once they multiply, these groups will eventually come together. I'm planting straight through some manure that I spread this year, so the soil is pretty damp already. If yours is dry, give this area a really good water. Now we wait. Through the November and December, things are pretty dormant. The roots will be growing and there's not much we need to be looking out for. If you would normally spread manure over your garden in the winter, you still can, and you won't disturb the bulbs. The soil is usually damp at this time of the year, so there shouldn't be any need to water. Small green shoots will start to pop out the ground in January. And by the middle of the month, the snowdrops should be growing on nicely. We can see strong shoots in February, and there's a good chance they'll be covered with some snow at this time of the year. As the snow melts away, we're greeted by some thick and healthy leaves. By late February, the flowers are starting to form and the plants are benefiting from a few extra sunlight hours. Each week now, into March, will show more and more flowers as the remaining snowdrops catch up. And by mid-March, they'll be in full swing and the flowers will all be open. You don't need to do anything to the flowers, and they don't need to be dead-headed. Because of the time of the year, you'll probably never need to water them too. These snowdrops will spread year on year and will eventually fill the area they've been planted in. You can help this process along by lifting the clumps while the leaves are still active but after the flowers die back, and gently splitting into individual bulbs. You can then plant these in small clumps again by using the dibber. Snowdrops are easy to plant, only needing one tool, and they only get better and more beautiful each year as the clumps naturally grow. I hope this video encourages you to give them a go, and I hope they bring you some joy during the colder months. Thank you to my patrons for making these videos possible. If you were interested in becoming a supporter of the channel, there's more info down in the description, and do consider subscribing to be updated with future videos. Here are some other videos which you may be interested in. Thank you all, good luck with your snowdrops, and happy growing.